Hello and welcome to my first ever gameplay commentary. It won't be perfect, but I'll give it a try for you. Here I'll be covering two things about the new expansion Close Quarters. You can buy or get it from buying Battlefield 3 Premium, and you will also get the Armored Kill that's gonna be released this September, and other expansion that will come to Battlefield 3. I will also talk about Armored Kill some information about Armored Kill in the end of this gameplay. Okay, so what I'm gonna be covering is what's new in Close Quarters and Close Quarters maps and my favorite weapons and attachments. So I hope you enjoy this. Okay, before I'm gonna start, I'm just gonna talk about a little bit of the gameplay you're seeing here. It's a gameplay, the game mode is Rush, and I'm going for a 30 kill streak. And it's pretty nice gameplay for me. And as you see, I'm playing Assault and M16A4 with the burst fire and the holographic sight. And I have to get some credits to my mate I was talking to, who got arrested me every time I died, so I didn't get that death. Okay, soon let's get started. Soon you will see the close quarter maps, so here they come. Okay, so let's move on to my favorite weapons and attachments I like to use, and I strongly recommend for you. The first one I'm gonna talk about is the AK with the Assault, and the AK I like to use the foregrip and the laser sight, and depending on the situation, I might kinda throw in a Cobra or something, but I like the AK iron sight pretty much. Okay, so why I use the laser sight instead of the heavy barrel is because in close quarters maps it's pretty small, and you can't and if you're not aiming down the sight so much, it's useless to have a heavy barrel because that's lower. That's just makes it hard for you to hip fire, and so I strongly recommend the laser sight on that. I also use the M16A3. If you go back to the scrap metal picture, I can show you why I'm using the heavy barrel on here. If I'm on this roof and you see on the other side, if I'm gonna aim, if it's like someone camping there and they're holding that spot, instead of taking a sniper, I can take M16A3 with the heavy barrel, and it's easy done. And so let's move on to the support class. I like to use the PQP with the foregrip and the silencer. I know the silencer is a damage reduction, but it's more worth if you don't getting known on the visible on the minimap, because if they find you, you're fucked. And yeah, so I think the silencer and the foregrip is the best, and maybe a Cobra sight, yeah, Cobra or holographic or anything you want. Okay, so okay, then we're gonna talk about HD destruction. It's really cool that they added HD destruction to Close Quarters, because I really enjoy it, and it's fits in the game. Okay, so what is really HD destruction? Well, the new high definition destruction in close quarters, what allows you to riddle the environment with bullets, reducing entire locales to ruin. Everything from furniture to plaster can be shot in pieces, and players can see the results of the mayhem as rubble and broken places pile up on the floor. So that's really awesome. This information I got from the Battlefield 3 Close Quarters Premium Guide 1. So I'm gonna talk about some expanded persistence. The new assignments are really cool. It's addition to the new assignments. It's in close quarters. They added 5 new achievements. It's really nice. I may throw in a picture of the assignments here, so you can see what's unlocked them. There we go. Why I like the close quarters so much is because I always like the infantry, and if you don't like to drive a vehicle so much, it's an awesome expansion if you want to get better at your reflexes on the infantry. And yeah, just it's an awesome Conquest Domination is an awesome game mode here in close quarters too, because it I will try explain that, but first I'm gonna explain the Gunmaster. Okay, the Gunmaster is exactly the same as gun game if you have played Counter-Strike, and I will explain more if you don't know. Gunmaster lets you level up to level 17, and if you get knifed you lose a level, but when you knife you don't gain a level. So you all spawn randomly, and as it is in team deathmatch, you can't spawn on your teammates, but you spawn all randomly. And Gunmaster is a great way if you haven't unlocked all the weapons, because I think all the new weapons is in Gunmaster. So if you haven't unlocked a weapon, you can try it there, because you will unlock it in some level. Well, you're normal, you're 2 teams, and you still are, but it's like you just shooting on the enemy team, and the first one who gets level 17 gonna win. So it's pretty nice. So Conquest Domination then. I'm gonna read from the premium guide. So here it is. Flags are covered at a faster rate in Conquest Domination, but it still helps to have a teammate within the capture radius to speed up the process. But just watch out for the claymores and C4s. Yeah, I am. On some servers I don't think you can play with the C4 on flags, because it's restricted, but when you can, it's an awesome counter to defend your flags. And yeah, Conquest Domination is just really nice, and you can only play that in I think at least you only can play it in close quarters. Yeah, it must have been. So that's a really great game mode to earn points very fast, because you're just like your enemy team running around, and you wanna get so many flags at the same point, and you're just running around and just getting a bunch of points. So that's really nice. And as I said, put C4 on the flag. It's I really enjoy that. So here at the end, I think I will talk about we're just jumping directly to Armored Kill. So I will be talking a bit about that. So the Armored Kill will be released in Europe September 14th, I'm sorry, and in US I think it's September the 10th. I don't really know. But if you didn't know, you're gonna have an AC-130. You can't control it. You can't. You can you only sit there and shoot, and the AAs can shoot on you. But you got flares, so that's cool. And I hope it's hard to get it down because, yeah. So I think that was everything I was gonna say. This was my first commentary, so I had to edit much when I was talking. Was like much silence and I didn't know what to say, but otherwise I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you next time. Bye.